It was a quiet night in the small town of Everdell, with a clear sky and stars twinkling as usual. Suddenly, strange blue and white lights tore through the darkness, painting mesmerizing patterns across the sky. People began stepping out of their homes, gazing upwards with a mix of awe and apprehension. A massive ship with a metallic surface covered in intricate designs was descending slowly, as if carefully choosing a place to land. The deep humming sound it emitted sent a shiver through the crowd, hinting at a great power within. As the ship's enormous doors began to open, it felt as if something unimaginable was about to be revealed. Young Sam, an 8-year-old boy, watched the entire scene from his bedroom window, feeling that this night would change everything in his life. From the open doors of the ship, mysterious beings known as the Elorians emerged. They moved with an almost ethereal grace, shifting between shapes, sometimes humanoid, sometimes animal-like, with wings that shimmered in the moonlight. The townspeople stood frozen, watching the strange creatures with a mix of awe and fear. But young Sam, breaking free from his mother's grasp, took a step forward. One of the Elorians, whose eyes glowed with a soft blue light, turned to look at him. For a moment, it seemed as if they understood each other, as if the creature's gaze carried a message of peace. Over the following days, scientists led by James worked tirelessly to find a way to communicate with the Elorians. The leader of the Elorians, a taller and more radiant being than the others, held an energy stone that emitted pulses of light. The stone projected a visual memory, a vivid image of their home planet's lush landscapes before a catastrophic event struck. James and his team watched in awe as the projection shifted, showing the Elorians' journey across space, seeking a new home. Meanwhile, on a quiet hill, Sam and his new friend Nira sat side by side. Nira created a beautiful hologram of a distant galaxy, its swirling stars and colors reflecting in Sam's wide eyes as he marveled at the sight. Sam and a group of children were invited inside the alien ship. As they cautiously stepped through its enormous doors, they found themselves in a place unlike anything they had ever imagined. The interior of the ship seemed alive, with walls that shifted in color and pattern in response to their emotions. Nira led them through a vast chamber filled with floating images of alien worlds and distant star systems. The children's eyes widened in amazement, their laughter echoing through the hall. Sam reached out to touch a holographic projection of an alien creature, and it responded by playfully changing its shape and colors, as if mirroring his curiosity. On the final day, the townspeople gathered in the central square at dusk, their faces lit by the soft glow of the ship's lights. The Elorian leader stood at the ship's entrance, holding the glowing energy stone as a sign of gratitude. James approached with a solemn expression, receiving the stone as a symbol of trust and mutual understanding. The leader bowed slightly before turning to rejoin the others. Sam, standing with his mother, waved a heartfelt goodbye to Nira, who paused and returned the gesture with a gentle wave. As the ship slowly ascended into the evening sky, its trails of shimmering light remained for a moment, like messages of hope written across the heavens. The people of Everdell watched in silence, knowing that this was not an end, but the beginning of something extraordinary.